What's up, man? Y'all tuning in to Ghoat Talk TV. I'm your host, the Goat. Who we got with us?
Come on, baby. It's the shark in the dark, baby. Talk to us, man.
And hey, man, I ain't gonna talk too much today, man. We're gonna get straight into it. I'm gonna give this young man a round of applause for tuning in with us today.
Definitely.
Without further ado, man, could you please introduce yourself, young man?
Definitely.
My name Marcus Gillespie. I'm from Athens, Georgia, and I attend Overtime Elite.
I ain't gonna lie, man. First
Man.
of all, we big on giving flowers on this show, right?
Definitely, man. Definitely. Definitely.
I gotta give you flowers because um we know how hard it is to stay focused. You know what I'm saying on
Mm-hmm.
your journey. So that's a big accomplishment for going to overtime, and I just want to give you flowers right here before we even get the interview started, man.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
We definitely want to
But
give you flowers, though, bro.
I want to take it from the top, man. I want to, you know what I'm saying, get the people to know you even more because we looked at probably five. I said like five interviews. They were very short lived.
Yeah.
They weren't asking the questions that I feel that they should have asked.
Yeah.
So you from Athens, Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Uh, what was your childhood like?
Really, it's been like kind of like chaotic. I was like in different households. You know what I'm saying? When I stay with my
Mm.
mom, my grandpa, then like a friend's mom, stuff like that. Kind of just like rotating, just trying to get a new feel in different environments, really like that. So basically, just been like that growing up. Then I kind of just stayed with my grandpa as I got a little bit older and started playing sports and stuff like that.
Okay.
Wow.
Dang man. I wasn't
We didn't,
expecting that one.
nah, we
Yeah,
didn't
man.
even know that, bro.
Yeah, I wasn't
That's
expecting that
wild,
one.
man.
Yeah. But how do you seem to thrive through adversity and you know what I'm saying when all the cards stacked against you? Like how do you see yourself you just keep pushing?
For me, I just know like how hard I work and like what goals I want, and just really just keep achieving. At the end of the day, and, I feel like my grandpa he just helps me a lot when it comes to stuff like that, and like he always like make sure my foot on the gas and like I never let up, and like I just keep working really because like from a like little towns called like I'm at little town Athens like. A lot of people just get stopped at that like at the high school level really
Yep.
because
Yep.
like Athens mentality or whatever like that. And he really just been keeping me out of it and just make sure like my foot on the gas and I just don't get sucked in until what everybody else was sucked in.
Wow.
Okay.
That's good, man.
And and I gotta ask you, man, how did you fall in love with the game we know as basketball?
Yeah.
Actually, it wasn't even that long ago. It was like ninth grade, 10th graders. I was really a
Wow.
football player, but I had hit that little growth spurt really. Yeah, my papa
Yeah.
had to keep me out of football because they kept hitting my knees. And 'cause I played quarterback. I was playing quarterback, and so
Mm.
basically just like I seen how good I could be. Ninth grade year, I think I went in the gym every single day and just like figured out how good I can really be, and like seeing the notoriety I was getting and like the attention and stuff like that, and it just like the love for the game just kept growing as I see myself progressing as the game kept continuing.
Wow. So you a natural born athlete then, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah,
So when you played quarterback, how did it feel? Were you good?
I was
What was your
actually
type? You like
I,
Lamar Jackson or Michael Vick?
I was more of a I'll probably say Lamar Jackson, but like, I can like really throw though. Like I'm not
Okay.
saying you can't throw, but like I can
Yeah.
sit in the pocket and like play a whole game throughout the pocket and we'll still be just as good.
Wow. Man, that's good, man. That's real good. Yeah, you a natural born athlete, man. So you was doing both of them. So
Yes, sir.
you did you run track too, man?
Yeah, I ran track when I was like fifth or sixth grade, and I played a little bit of soccer and baseball too. My papa had me in
Oh,
everything really, just figuring out what
wow.
sport I really liked. It.
Yeah, man. Shout out to your papa, man. What's his name?
The name Andre.
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Andre, man. You did a wonderful job with this young man right here, man.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
you and
you're
your
all
grandpa are real
American, man.
close, man.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's what's up, man. We seen you, man. Brody sent me my brother right here, man. He sent me some of your highlights, man. And he was like, check them out, man. I looked up on YouTube, man, and I was like, dang. I was like, man, this cat balling, man, and you really shooting that jumper, man. And I seen some of your stats, man. You averaged 30 points as a sophomore, man. How did you get to that level, to that elite level where you felt like you could reach your full potential scoring and playing basketball, man?
It was ninth grade year. Like as I seen, like I had a couple big games with the varsity team my freshman year. At the end, probably like 16, 17 points. But
Wow,
like I ain't really get that time. Then like coach was just like, next year's your year. Like your time is now. I just know like me working that whole entire summer and not leaving the gym, like working two to three times a day, and
wow.
then like my game just progressing. It just gave me the confidence that like he gave me my coach gave me the confidence just like just shoot it, man. Like we know how hard you work. Like we done seen you in here more than we be in here. So like they just gave me the green light, and that just like it just grew ever since then.
That's good, man. That's great, man. That's great, man. You also are in like a very top tier. Like, when it comes to scoring 1,000 points in high school, man, a lot of people don't reach that mark. How did it feel to score like 1,000 points, man, for your high school career?
It's like it's I didn't realize I was gonna hit it so fast because like I really only played my sophomore to junior year, so it was like 2 years. I just hit 1,000 like that,
That's
and
that's
it's
wild.
like yeah, when I hit it, I didn't even realize it was like beginning of my junior year. I hit it like versus Cedar, and I had like 1,000
Uh,
or two, whatever.
so you went to see the shows too, right?
No, I ain't never went to Cedar, but like we played against them then, and it was just like
Oh, okay.
yeah,
See, he getting misconstrued, Marcus, because the Atlanta Express they got the same colors. You get what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
know
yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah, yeah.
It was just alike. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, dang, because I thought like I was like, man, I seen the orange and the yellow. I mean, the orange and the blue, man. So I was
And
like,
you
okay.
probably get this question all the time. How did you do 47 points and 9 rebounds? That's crazy.
To be honest, I don't even know. Like I started off the game like kind of iffy. Like I'm probably hit the first three shots. Then I kind of like I don't know. They started fouling. I kind of was getting in my head. My coach pulled me out for a couple minutes,
Yeah,
and like I came back in. It was just like I
it was
probably
up.
hit probably like 15 to 16 mid range shots just hitting. Then fourth quarter, I didn't hit a three until the fourth quarter. Really, I hit like three threes back to back to back. Then like after that, like I didn't realize, but I was like mad at myself a little bit at the free throw line. I had missed a free throw because I was kind of tired, and I was like just mad. And the kid
Dang.
was at the free throw line behind me. He was like, "Yo, chill. You got 36 points right now." And I was thinking in my head like 36, and I was like, all right. And I was trying to go get the record, but like I got too caught up in the game. It was such a close game, and we only won by like 4 or like 2. So I was just like, let me go ahead and finish the game off. And he was like 47 points and 9 rebounds. And I was really just boxing out going to the game. I know I had to do more rebounding than I did the day before. So really, just like it was a good game though.
Yeah,
So let me ask you this, man. What's a Marcus Gillespie? You just saying, hey, look, I'm finna go in here. This is my game. You know what I mean? When you on that type of Marcus Gillespie time, um, run us through that. When you walk in that gym, you say, "This is my gym today."
Really, just like if I felt like I know I had a good week of practice, I know like people just like their word is against mine, kind of like their word is against me. Like they looking for like they basically just knowing like what they think that I'm gonna play bad or whatever. They think they're gonna beat me.
yeah.
Like and it's like they got something to prove. Like people, they get the post on the internet talking about some. I lock him up if I was guarding him, this and that. But like when we get to playing people like that, it's just like, all right, so now I got to give them what they've been asking for. Like they keep
Yeah.
posting me trying to get like clout off of me or whatever, and I was like, so let me go ahead and give them what they want. Yeah, that's usually when I have my best game.
Yeah, man. But you know what I mean. You being a 4 star in the Northeast, right? Um, I know it come with a lot, man. I know
Yeah,
you got people like you say on the internet. They talking. People at your school, they talking.
yeah.
Everybody want a piece of Marcus Gillespie because you
Hmm.
know what I'm saying. You know what come with it, right?
Yes, sir.
How do you navigate through those things and say, all right, that ain't my type of, girl, or that's not my type of guy, and continue on being Marcus Gillespie?
For me, my mom and my grandpa, they helped me out. They was like kind of like at the beginning, I was like, when I was getting used to it at first, I was just going for everybody or like just giving everybody my attention or whatever. But it was like they sat down and talked to me, and it was like everybody can't have you. It's gonna get to the point that where
Hmm.
like just because like they look good or just because like it sounds good, like it might not be good for you at the end of the day. So you got to know what's like best for you long term. So that kind of just sat in my head, and I realized how people move once you say no and stuff like that, or they don't get what they want, and it just like ever since then, just like I've been making the right choices and like just stand away from
Yeah.
like bad things and stuff like that.
Yeah, man,
Right.
stay focused. Definitely stay focused, little bro, because we know like it's kind of hard, with the, all the temptations and
Yeah.
the girls and what I'm saying, you doing your thing on the court. So just really lock in and stay focused on your dream, man, because you're there, man. You're there. You're so close, bro. You really can get there, man.
And man, I gotta ask you another question. 28 points. 28 points. Come on, man. This listen. It, it might sound normal, but it ain't
Yeah.
no, it ain't normal in every. You know what I mean? In every, especially not a
Yeah.
trial. You know what I'm saying? For you to score 28 points in a trial, that's crazy. Um, how did you get in that bag? And I'm asking you this because the applicants there, they
Yeah.
just they just as good as you. You see what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So what made Marcus Gillespie the 28 point man and not them? What do Marcus Gillespie have in him that say, hey, look, I'm finna go out here and give you 28 in your face right here?
For like that, it was actually crazy. I didn't realize I had 28 points. I was playing more of a defensive game. I had like 4 or 5 blocks, like 3 to 4 steals too.
Wow.
I was really just trying to fill up the stat sheet. And I guess it just came so natural when it comes to like hitting open shots. You know what I'm saying? Defending real well, like turning defense to offense and stuff like that. So I was just taking pride in defense, and like the offense came to me. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't really trying to rush no offense. If I had a 1-on-1, I know I could take anybody really 1-on-1. So I was just taking it every time I got it, and I was just making good reads, good passes, and playing real good defense, and just led it like the 28 points. But like going into the game, I wasn't really looking to score like that. Really, I was thinking I was gonna have like 10 to 15, just play real good defense and try to get it like that. But the 28 points came, the 7 to 8 rebounds came, the 4 to 5 steals and blocks. All that just came into one game, and it was just like, it can't really beat that. Like if
Yeah.
I can do more of that, I'd be fine.
That's a good all around game. That's
Yeah.
a
All
you know
around game, man.
yeah, that's an all around game. That's what scouts looking for. And speaking of scouts, man, I've been seeing the offers and interest just pouring in on you, man. How you feel about that?
Just it's really just like a blessing, really. Like especially from here, I have not really like seen nobody like get all that attention and offers and stuff like that. Or usually when they do, what I'm saying, it's like kind of fake. They just do it to try to get attention from around here. But for me
Yeah.
to actually have it and like have attention from all over the country and just show how hard I came from like unknown from nothing, just like being one of the best players in the country, it's just like really just a blessing. And I can't really just like it's kind of unbelievable, but like I didn't got used to it now. But like it's just like crazy how it's just I came from just like where I am, where I'm from, just being like a big name, stuff like that in the country.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause you're a
Definitely,
big
man.
name, man.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
don't
a big
think
name.
you want me to tell you what's so crazy, right? To be honest, I don't think you know how big of a name you actually are, though. Because a lot of people in your situation, man, they had a big head. They'll be around here, talking this and talking that, right? Uh, every time I see you, you kind of, you on a plateau of I'm at home, you know what I'm saying, or I'm doing a TikTok, or you know, it's always something that you doing. Every time I see you on social media, it's positive. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
always positive, man.
And us, just like you know what I'm saying. We from the same spot. We grew up in the same spot you grew up.
Hmm.
So we know what's going on in the community. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Especially at your age. So I, how do you stay out of it? That's what I'm wondering. Like, how do you just say, no matter what, this not my type of party? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Really, just like I also have like great friends. got a brother
That's
named
good.
DJ, and I got a friend named AJ. They feel like, well, kind of. I had like a kind of anger. I was like mad a little bit about certain stuff, but they always held me back and just like talked to me and calmed me down and stuff like that, to where I got to the point I could just calm myself down and stuff like that, or to just make sure I'm out of bad situations. And all my friends are kind of like me. Like all my friends, they doing good, real good in school. They
That's
try to
good,
make a
man.
dream of what they do, playing football or come playing basketball. So basically, they kind of had the same lifestyle, but they always like kept me out of like doing like stupid decisions and stuff like that. So I really like got to thank them a lot, because if I ain't had them type of friends and I was like around the people that really want me to be around them, it was just like I wouldn't be in the spot I am today.
Those some good
Right.
friends, man. That's some
Yeah,
real
those some
friends,
great
dog.
friends, man. But if let's say I'm a scout, right, and I say, well, Marcus, what would we be getting from you if you came to us?
Hmm.
For right now, it just be like I'll just be like, you just gonna get a dog overall. Like, just gonna get like both sides of the ball. I don't care about playing um no role. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, this year, I'm not really a shooter. Like, I'm like growing up, I've never been just like a spot up shooter or knockdown shooter. I always been like just an overall scorer. And for like, I had went to Atlanta Express. They kind of just needed a shooter. They kind of needed me spot up. They let me play my game though. Like, they always like they made me feel comfortable as I was playing, but I excelled in that role. I worked as hard as I could. They said I needed to defend better. I became one of the best defenders in the country and offensive scorer in the country. So really, I just continue to grow my game on each side of the ball. So like whatever role I'm perfected, then like my role will grow from there. But like as of right now, just like being a younger kid and that's gonna go to college or whatever, I'm just gonna try to get my role down and try to get a bigger role after that, or just keep growing.
Yeah, that's that's awesome, man. Speaking of the Atlanta Express, man, we seen you drop. You played like 2 games, man. You dropped 31 game, then you dropped 32 the next game, man. Take us through that moment on how you felt when you were playing them games, man. What was in your mind? Like, was nothing going to stop you? Type.
Yeah, definitely. It just like I felt like I was just the first session. I didn't play too good, but I also wasn't comfortable at the moment because our first it was our first tournament with each other and stuff like that. And just like basically my teammates, Atlanta Express teammates are like great teammates. They were just
Hmm.
like, man, shoot it. Like, we know how good you'll score. You doing this every single night. Like, shoot the ball. Like, you don't have to be scared. Like, we know what you
Yeah,
do, and we wanted you on the team to do that. So basically, we had two players get hurt, and they both came to me. And they was like, man, we need you to be you. I know like with all the whole team together, everybody scores like 10 to 15 points. So like I don't really have to do much. They was like, but we need you to like be you, like be who you are, like on a day-to-day basis. So I went out there, I saw that the role they gave me, and then I did more because I know what I can do more. Like I was hit a spot up shots, probably hit like five. I was averaging 5 threes throughout the tournament. Then like I
yeah.
was just getting bucket for bucket. Then
I seen that. I was watching some of
yeah,
your highlights last night, man, and you was basically on fire, man. You basically hit like every jumper you pulled up. It was,
exactly.
and
Yeah,
you were just on fire, man. You was in your bag, man. Like that feel real good, man. It bring back memories because I used to ball too, man. So
yeah,
I played shooting guard, you know what I'm saying, for Cedar Shows. Um, but yeah, man, I really like your game, man, and I like that pass that you gave, the between the leg pass to David Neal when he dunked it.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that was dope right there, man. Yeah, that was
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I was gonna throw the lob, but I seen my homeboy Tyler. He was like he's 6'9", 6'10", so I know he was gonna go get that. So I had
Yeah,
one up and I just spent it between his legs, and it just like I didn't know it was gonna go viral or nothing like that, but it was crazy.
yeah, that was pretty hard, man.
You're a great player, man, and you're a great person from what I hear, man.
Yeah.
If you could say one thing to uh a younger you out there, man, what would it be? Just playing basketball or football or baseball or soccer or swim, you know, what would you give them as advice?
Really, just keep your head on the main goal. Like once you like I'm glad I kind of started off like not in the spotlight and like actually have to work up to that point because like a lot of kids don't have that chance to just you know what I'm saying, be at where I'm at today. So like really just like work hard and like anything is really possible, you know what I'm saying? Like if your parents pulling for you, like they want what's best for you, really. And I know like it might not be the best all the times, you might not want to work out all the times and stuff like that, but at the end of the day it's gonna pay off and it's gonna get what you want. It's gonna get like you're gonna get all the money, the big houses and stuff like that eventually, and
Yeah,
everything's just gonna come to you. So it's just like it's gonna be good just to like keep your head focused and just stay locked in.
yeah, man. Definitely stay focused and stay locked in, man. You definitely can reach your goal, dog.
And I don't know, man, Marcus. I gotta ask you, man. I don't, you know what I mean. I don't want to put no pressure on you, but I'm gonna try to get it exclusive because that's just who I am. Do you got any? Do you got any colleges that you interested in, man?
Yeah,
Like you just
I knew
say,
that
hey, look,
question's gonna come.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as of right now, I definitely do. FIU, Florida. I forgot how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna lie. FIU, Georgia Tech.
Wow.
I like them too. I like Louisiana. Um, I like University of Queens. It's like unique. I went out there for a visit. It was like real dope.
That's
Hmm.
good, man.
And I got a couple more, but as of right now, them the schools I've been talking to like kind of the most right now. So like
Uh,
right now, I like them.
okay,
Good.
and I'm gonna tell you that was a perfect answer. Because hey, I seen some good stuff at Georgia Tech in the last 2 years. If you ask me, he'll tell you, man. I watched college
Oh
ball.
yeah. Yeah, we do that. We bet. We do it all, man.
Yeah. We definitely watch college ball. So I
Yeah.
had to ask that question, man. Because me, I think you got the potential to go all the way, man. That's just me.
Definitely.
You look like to me, Anthony Edwards at UGA, and but you way younger than him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, wait a minute. You know what I mean?
And,
UGA
and
should have
you
been knocking on your door.
and you a bucket, man. And
Exactly.
we seen you had a couple offers from the HBUs, man. Fort Valley and Tennessee State, man. How you feel about those, man?
Those are like at the beginning of my freshman and sophomore year. Whenever I got them offers, um, it was like I kind of wanted to go there a little bit. Fort Valley. I had went up there on a visit also. And it was just like the culture really. It is like seeing all the black people having fun and stuff like that, and it seemed like everybody together. It was just like dope. Like it's like you can't
Yeah.
really get no better than that. But I was like, at the end of the day, like I can't come down here just to be here for the culture. At the end of the day, I got a goal. So
Yeah,
like I gotta be like I gotta go to a school that's gonna help me get to the level. But that's definitely a dope
right,
school. If
right.
I wasn't a basketball player, I'd definitely be there.
Yeah, you
Definitely,
searching for the
definitely.
opportunity and not the fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and that's big of you because people our age we searching for the fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
We ain't know about the opportunity like you do, and that's big of you right there, man. And I got one more question. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I gotta, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just me, man. I gotta ask you. When you got signed by Overtime, run me through that. What was your feelings? What was your thought process, and what did you think? Oh, okay, my first Overtime game, I'm gonna drop this much.
Um, it was like crazy because like seeing when it first started and stuff like that. It was just like so crazy, like because when I seen the Thompson twins, when I seen them, and I was
Yeah.
like, I want to be there or whatever, and just like the internet was just blowing up off of OT and stuff like that, so I just kept looking at it and just like, man, I got to be there one day, like, and my mom, like a year before I actually got signed with her,
What's
she
up?
was like,
What's
we
up,
gonna
man?
get you
Y'all
there, like,
tuning in
we
to
know you're
Go
good enough
Talk
to be there,
TV.
like,
I'm your host.
Good, good.
we know you're gonna be there, and so I worked real hard. She made sure I got all the videos and stuff to send out to coaches. Like she really the reason why I'm out there, and it's just like real good. That I heard the call. I had told her. I ran downstairs, told her, and she was just like she was happy, and she was just like I told you, like it is just like real crazy to see how much my mom like helped me out and believe in me and to get in that thing, and just like I just gotta thank her for all that really.
Definitely, man.
So
Definitely. They get
how many points you gonna put up your first OT game, man?
I'm gonna
OT
try to
weekend.
pull out. I'm gonna try to pull off a 20 and a couple of dunks
okay,
at
okay.
least.
All
Right.
right.
I ain't
Definitely.
gonna lie. To me, I think you're gonna be the main guy on the floor. That's just me.
Yeah,
Cause you a bucket.
definitely, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everywhere I seen you go, you been a bucket. You been they bucket. So I seen you get 47. I seen you get 28. I seen you get 31. I seen you get 32. So me, I'm gonna lean closer to 30. I'm gonna
Yeah.
lean closer to 30 as your first game
Yeah,
at
you gotta
OT.
you gotta represent for us out there, man, in that
Yeah.
Kansas City,
Always,
man.
as
You
always,
know what I'm
always got to
saying?
rep Athens.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
man, who's some of your favorite players in the NBA right now, little bro?
As of right now, growing up, I'm gonna be honest. My favorite player has always been James Harden.
Okay.
I used to style my game after him a little bit, so I got a little bit, you know, what I'm saying, more athletic and stuff like that. So I kind of start leaning on Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant. I like Jalen Brunson a lot. He's real tough.
Yeah, he like Jalen Brunson, man.
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
my boy.
Jalen
yeah,
Brunson tough, man. He
yeah.
tough,
He's
man.
tough.
He a bucket.
Yeah, he a
I
bucket.
Definitely.
don't care which way ever you put it, he a bucket. Um,
Yeah, he
even on
definitely
his
a
bad
bucket, man.
games, he's still a bucket.
Yeah, yeah. He is.
Yeah. But man, we appreciate you for giving us the time that you gave us, young King, man, and you know, we're gonna go
Definitely,
and let
man.
you be a teenager, man, and
Yes, sir.
Definitely, man.
OTE. That was a big accomplishment, and I still want to give you your flowers and thank you for the day, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir. I
thank you,
appreciate that.
man. Definitely
I appreciate
appreciate
you,
you, little
Mark,
bro.
man.
Stay focused, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, be easy, little
All
bro.
right.